for the markets to watch will be those India-US trade talks. And the latest round of talks between Indian and US trade delegations have begun in New Delhi. Deputy USTR Rick Switzer and Assistant USTR Brendan Lynch are in New Delhi for 2 days. Parikshit Luthra joins us now with more on this. Parikshit?
Talks between Indian and US trade delegations have begun in New Delhi. Deputy USTR Rick Switzer and Assistant USTR Brendan Lynch are in New Delhi for 2 days. They will be meeting Commerce Ministry officials in Delhi. The Indian side will be represented by Joint Secretary Darpan Jain. Rick Switzer is also expected to call on Commerce and Industries Minister Piyush Goyal. Ahead of this meeting, the MEA has said that the Deputy USTR Switzer has recently taken over, and this is therefore a familiarization visit for him to meet Indian officials. The MEA further said that both Indian and US officials are engaged in discussions to conclude a fair, balanced, mutually beneficial, multi-sectoral bilateral trade agreement. While both sides are working to conclude a deal at the earliest, there is still work to be done in terms of reaching a common landing ground on the average tariff rate. The US side has now confirmed that they have received the best ever offer from the Indian government. Responding to a question during a Senate hearing, the USTR Jamieson Greer said that India has been a tough nut to crack and there has been resistance in India to importing certain crops, meat and dairy products from America. But Greer said that India has been forward-leaning in talks and has given the US a very good offer. President Trump's recent threat to impose additional tariffs on Indian rice and US pressure on India to open up the agri and dairy products market could add complications to the ongoing talks. India has been very clear that no concessions can be given on agriculture and dairy. Let's see if the two sides are able to conclude a trade agreement by the end of this year. While trade continues to be a difficult issue in the partnership, the US is looking to deepen cooperation with India in defense, energy, technology, space and trusted supply chains. This was emphasized by the US government during the visit of Under-Secretary for Political Affairs Alison Hooker to India.
Parikshit, thank you for that update.